Yeah, so guys, huddle up, okay? We're gonna have a quick new minion orientation. His name is Mr. L, and he comes to us from one of our key competitors.
Can't say I'm impressed by the minion quality. No, indeed, no wonder you've been trounced up to now. You're like junior minions.
Junior? Come here and I'll introduce you to Fist Junior and his wee pal, Slappy!
Gosh, Mr. L, but didn't you get clobbered too? So maybe you're the junior.
Ooh, burn!
My appendages are black, so I just look like a floating torso in this area. I feel like they didn't put that much thought into it here.
Clobbered, you say? Ho ho! It took Harry like half a year or more to beat me? I was scouting him, dear. He will be mine next time.
Maybe that first run was to scout him. So I could defeat him so brutally efficiently this time.
Yeah. Forgotten how to play the game, he says. He was hustling Mr. L.
Yes.
Yes, you shall know the fury of the one and only Mr. L, aka the Green Thunder.
So this is the persona that Luigi thinks is cool.
Yes.
And that's why he's doing it.
Count Black cringes at Luigi's deviant autosy that he has decided to embody. Though the man in red shall wield formidable powers, one shall stand against him.
Mr. L is just his deviant autosy, isn't it?
The man in green shall use the Chaos Heart's power to bring darkness to all. Bleh! So it is written in the Dark Prognosticus.
So basically, whoever's team Luigi is on in the end is supposed to win.
Okay.
That's the prophecy.
What? That makes as much sense as the beef and broccoli sandwich.
Plot twist. Everyone wears a green hat. No one wins.
If we all dress in green, our victory shall be certain. I feel like that we found a loophole in the Dark Prognosticus. Let's all win.
Yes.
Calm yourself, oh chunks. Make ready. Count Black is sending you on a new mission.
Ah, now that makes sense. It'll be me on account. I, Chunks, swear to you this hero's got a hot date with me feet. Chunks away.
Joke's on you! I have a foot fetish!
I was about to make that joke.
My, aren't we hot-blooded? Well, I suppose that's to be admired. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to be on my way as well. Ciao!
I just read that Seow then, I was like, oh man.
I think you did that at first as well.
I'm uncultured.
Yeah, I hate to rain on your parade here, but Chunks may not. Actually, even Dementio, Mimi, and Mr. L may not be up to this. That hero's gonna collect the pure hearts and come here. He'll come for you.
Bleh! All is according to plan, Count Black assures you.
It's strange. Nobody ever, cherished the universe the way you once did. And yet, you want to destroy it.
That's quite enough, Nastasia.
If I could,
You'd what?
If only I could have, been that girl. Things would have been different.
She cannot be replaced. You could never hope to do so, Nastasia.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. That just slipped out.
To be sure, she is gone. Gone from all worlds, never to return.
Aw.
Woo, to the pure heart!
Now we've got... What?
What?
Okay. Now we've gotten 5 pure hearts, this is turning into quite a collection.
Your pure heart will make a fine addition to my collection. What did I tell you, huh? You've got the king of evilness on your side. You can't go wrong.
Yes. Tee. Okay.
Tippy is channeling her inner Joker there.
Yeah.
Do you want how I got these scars?
Just quote the Joker with Tippy's voice throughout this playthrough now.
Why, so serious?
I don't know what voice I'm doing there.
That said, we owe Squirps for helping us find this one. We should be grateful. Say, Tippy, something seems different about you recently. You seem a little bit more cheerful. It's a nice change. No, I have crippling depression.
So, you're all back.
Oh, and I just realised Merlon is also Autistic George's voice. I didn't realise where I got that voice from. I just thought of it there. Okay, cool. By the way, in case like people didn't really get the joke in the recent anniversary video I did, Artistic George like sounding quite like posh and British sounding, but him actually being French is like it's like a Picard joke. Captain Picard like sounds really British, but he's French, and it's like a joke about that. Did you get that, Harry?
Kind of.
Okay, I probably should have referenced Picard in the video in some way to make it okay.
Make it so.
How was it this time then? Did you find another pure heart in outer space?
Yes, we found the 5th pure heart. And this what?
Oh no!
And Tippy died.
Oh, Tippy. Huh? What?
Tippy!
Someone perform CPR.
I'll do it! Oops, I squished her. Tippy may be unable to maintain her pixel form for much longer.
This is a question, I might have missed it. Where do the pixels come from?
This game has a lot of deep lore that you need to go digging for.
Okay.
But since you're probably not going to go digging for it, the pixels were like created by some of the ancients. Like there used to be like hundreds and loads of them. Like they all like perform like various tasks to like help the ancients build a big empire and stuff. And then there was like a big revolt with the pixel queen that like took control of them all and used them to fight against the ancients and like killed off most of the ancients. And then like they banished the pixel queen to like one of the pits of 100 trials, and it's potentially one of the bosses that's down there. Like this game has so much lore that probably hardly anybody who's played it actually knows about. But like there's like very, very few pixels left. But like basically the pixels that you collect in this game are the only ones that are left.
Okay.
She had lost her memory, so I had no idea who she is or where she is from. But I can't help thinking she did not come here by chance. Fate connects us. And my intuition in this area is rarely mistaken.
I love Bowser's panicked animation.
He's just dislocating his arms and swinging them around.
His joints are different than ours.
I will watch over Tippy. Young heroes, take the pure heart. Find the next heart pillar.
Okay. So, will this take so long that there's another in-between chapters episode, Harry?
Yeah.
We'll see.
I have the navigational skills of a broken sat-nav, so...
Sat-nav with autism.
That's quite accurate, to be fair.
I can make that joke because I'm autistic.
So am I!
Yay!
I haven't got Tippy, have I, so I can't go into 3D.
No, you don't need Tippy to go in 3D. You just need Mario. You lost Tippy for a whole chapter. You could go into 3D.
Oh yeah, I'm tired. My brain forgot about it.
You just can't find out interesting information about things. You know, that feature that you use all the time.
I'm pointing at the screen, George. I want to learn things.
Oh no, Tippy can't tell you what that inn is.
Oh no! Have some health.
You could just sleep at the inn. It's really cheap and restores all your health.
Good point.
You don't need to use your very helpful item.
We do need to get that guy from the bush.
Yes. Reminders, comments. We need to get the guy from the inn is over there. I need to get the guy from the bush. I need to get Barry. In fact, just check for a sec. Have I already gotten him? Oh wait, this is a different file. Shall we go back to your original file?
I like this file. It has healing items.
I don't suppose it really matters, but we should go on the original file with your original stuff. Come on, Harry, let's quit and go to your original file. We've beaten Mr. L now. Come on, you don't want to be profiting off my hard work.
How do I quit this again?
I don't know. Can you do that? I feel like let's just home menu button. There we go. We just gotta go to the Wii menu. So there's some closure. You got to see Brobot get beaten.
Yes. Brobot was beaten very easily as well. I was quite proud of myself there.
Yes.
Oh, what he's doing? Run disc. Do it.
It'll get there eventually.
Just do it.
It's good. Citations Gaming.
Has a back.
Look at that little level.
Just one level lower.
Disgusting.
Let's see what items you have. Oh, we're on this cutscene. Mash through it, Harry. Do Xbox games not really have button mashing in them?
Not really.
No. I grew up playing Mario Party and, more importantly, Bowser's Inside Story. If I can inhale Forful, I can button mash through Super Mario text.
Nice.
Look at how pixely Count Bleck's hand looks.
It does.
I think that the Wii U is making the game be played in a higher resolution than it's used to.
Okay. Well, what happens with the Xbox Series X when you play like Xbox 360 games?
Oh yes, it's very moving, it's very mysterious, lovely. Oh, you're low on health as well. I'm happy since you saved me from Fort Francis. Yippee, nothing bad will happen. Oh, hello. Oh no, I'm passing out and floating down to the ground. Oh no.
Of the plot twist I'm envisioning is Timpani's going to be Tippy and Blumiere's going to be Count Bleck.
Maybe.
That's what. Like that was too correct.
That's what I do with my brother whenever he is asking me something I don't want to tell him. If any guess that he gives, any guess at all, I go, maybe?
Count Bleck is actually Batman.
He's figured out the plot twist, guys.
I was expecting a maybe.
Sorry.
Mario is actually the real villain of this universe.
Maybe? Okay, let's have a look at your items, Harry.
How much less money do I have than you when you look at the other one?
I don't know.
Let's have a what items?
To the right.
Yes.
Okay, you have no healing items. A couple of and a few attack items.
Where is shop? Shop is.
I'd go to inn first.
Yes.
Go in the inn. Ah, it's the most funny and obvious joke ever told. Tinga 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 tinga, tales from Africa. Tinga 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 tinga. That's a reference that probably no one will get. Did you ever watch Tinga Tales?
No.
No. I think it was on CBeebies. It had a very nice and quirky animation style.
Nice.
It was about like the African animals and like how they became the way that they did.
It's one of those shows that only you remember probably now.
Just a small handful of people from my generation.
It's like the Captain Scarlet animated show we used to love when I was a kid. No one remembers except me.
Oh, Cornel and Bernie.
I don't know that one either.
Alright then, so what I'm going to recommend you do is you buy some healing items, then go cook them. That will improve them.
Cook them?
Yeah, and go to Saffron, who is, I believe, one floor down.
Yes.
Get a few of those. Like, get 5 of them. You want to be well stocked up, Harry. Or do you want to, like, get hardly any so that you're struggling for content?
Struggling for content is pretty funny.
Well, if you really want to struggle for content, don't bring any healing items.
Maybe I just won't use them.
You got a cake mix. You're gonna make a cake.
Let's go bake a cake.
Let's make a bitty cake. If you can be hasty, so they get the recipe. You know you can't be lazy. Cook it with a gold brick. That won't be very tasty. You gotta do the cooking by the book. We'll make a cake. We gotta get it made. You know that I love cake. Finally, it's time to make a cake. Gotta get it made. You know that I love cake. Finally, it's time to make a cake.
That went on a lot longer than I expected.
Gotta do the cooking by the book. Cake.
Okay.
Have you seen that song before?
No.
Did you watch Lazy Town?
Oh yeah. When it was so good, like the original Stephanie and everything was.
They changed her?
Yeah, they changed her like twice.
I don't remember that. Now that's a classic. Was that made for CBeebies? Was that no, it wasn't a British show, was it? Was it American?
The guy was Finnish, wasn't he, Sporticus?
I know that. Like what was the name of Robbie Rotten's actor?
He was
Stefan something. He was.
They're like Finnish or Spanish.
He was spinach.
Finnish or Swedish or something like that. That kind of.
I used my entire allowance on code cards again. But I buy bag after bag and still no rare card. Now I'm broke. Is this what people mean when they talk about that card debt?
Yes.
I'm made of 4 squares.
Don't do cards, kids.
It takes some time. You're gonna have to do some button mashing, Harry.
Oh no.
This bit doesn't have to get sped up by button mashing, but like in the dialogue bits, you need to do it. Don't cook the fried shroom plate. That'll turn into a mistake.
Just a mistake.
Yeah, when you cook something that doesn't turn into a recipe, there's an item called a mistake. I think it poisons you.
Ah, cool. Quickly, a message to George. Like, Tom eating food because I'm hungry.
When we enter into the next chapter, we can eat food.
Okay.
So you need to find the next heart pillar and go through the door first.
I like food.
Harry, we've got 3 chapters we want to get through.
But food!
We've got leftover Chinese, by the way.
It's good. Big salt and pepper stuff.
Chinese is better than Indian food.
That is a lie.
It's the truth.
It is a lie!
It's the truth. Oh, cookies. I think that you need to mix a cake mix with like an egg to get like actual cake. But you've got cookies. That's still good.
Are they soft baked cookies or just like the very crispy cookies?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say soft baked because they're far superior.
Next to me, we have the game's developer here to answer what kind of cookies they are.
They're soft bake!
I think you'll be Japanese.
You're soft baker!
Okay, now we're cancelled. Thank you, Harry.
How does the strike feel on your channel now, George? Is this cooking taking longer than you thought it would?
No.
Okay.
It takes a long time, Harry.
Like a real food, takes time, it's probably not worth it after I've cooked it.
I'm cooking bolognese for tea tonight, Harry. Do you not want that?
No, it'll be worth it when you cook it, but if I cook something, this ends up being burnt death.
Okay.
I want to set fire to a microwave cooking ramen.
Okay.
I forgot to add water.
Sigh.
I melted a bin lid.
Oh, but once when we were on holiday, okay, I'm going to tell them a story. You've probably heard this story before, Harry. Once when we were on holiday, you see, at our house, we had a hob that you put the kettle on top of and you turn the fire on. Okay, Harry, if you want that fire burst to be a healing item instead of an attack item, you can cook it. So yeah, at our house, our kettle goes on the hob and you turn the fire on to heat it up. But at the holiday place, it was an electric kettle where I put it on the stand. But since I'm used to our kettle at home, I put it on the hob and lit the plastic base of it on fire, melting the kettle, which my dad thought was hilarious and my mum was very stressed about.
That is pretty funny, to be honest.
Like when Mum told the people who worked at the holiday place about it, they were just kind of amused and perplexed by it. Like getting a new kettle for the place isn't like very expensive, so it wasn't really a big deal.
I set fire to porridge as well. Actually, I forgot to add milk.
Set fire to porridge. So was the porridge actually on fire?
Oh yeah, it melted the bin lid as well. I was running around like screaming, holding burning porridge without gloves on, and I just ended up putting it on top of the bin lid, which melted it
Put
more.
it on top of the bin lid?
Yes.
Why?
So I could get the hose.
No! You could put it in the sink and then turn the tap on. Did that not occur to you?
Not really.
No. So did you have porridge? So let me get it straight. Did you have porridge that was actually on fire in your hands?
Yes. It was full on fire. I'll find this.
Was there anybody around to take a picture of this?
But I've got a picture of the aftermath. Yes, the
Oh,
aftermath.
Bowser's snoring and it sounds really loud.
I think I put it on Instagram for a very long time. Let me find this.
Oh, bear with us while Harry scrolls through his Instagram for 2 hours.
It was that notable that it might be on there somewhere. Long before we failed. Look how bad that omelette is, George.
Oh, gee.
You may take screenshots and insert these if you wish.
It's not that bad. I mean, it could be jet black. What's that?
That's an omelette.
That's another omelette. Okay.
That's an
What's that?
an omelette. These are all on
That looks inappropriate. What was that? What did you do to that, Harry? This is so much. This is gonna be so much funnier out of context, actually.
So I'm just gonna all the
How
bad
many
food.
cooking failures have you got on here?
Too many, just too many bad cooking failures. Let me find this. It was somewhere. It's got to be somewhere here. It was that embarrassing. That's not cooking. That's not too bad.
No, that was fine.
That was
That's been quite
fine.
miserable to me.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Did you post a minion meme?
Did you?
Scroll back up. Scroll the heck back up. Did you post a minion meme?
This is 2014, George. It's when they were still
Says
funny.
evil Hass? What?
I don't know.
Is that just your edgy Batman minion meme or something?
I was 14, George.
Oh, Harry!
Oh, there's no picture of it anywhere. This is sad. I will find. My mum has a picture of it somewhere because she thought it was that funny and she saved it.
Where could the next Pure Heart pillar be? It could be on the next floor down.
Sending further into the depths of hell.
No, that's later in the game.
Is that the pit of 100 trials, George? Swim!
No comment.
Eventually.
Oh wait, hang on. No. Oh, hang on, Harry, go back. Go back. Oh wow, that's a secret area. Get these chests, then go back. What are you doing? You see 2 treasure chests and you don't want them?
Yes! Capitalism!
A Merlovely card. A Merlon card.
What do these things do?
They give you they're not in the items, they're in the cards section. They just tell you a bit of information about characters and enemies and stuff. If it's for an enemy, then having their card makes you do more damage to that enemy.
Nice.
Well, since you're not going to attack Merlon or Merlovely.
Well, we could try. This is gonna hurt! Ow!
Slightly.
Ow!
No, you need to still be in 3D to go through there.
Ah!
Left. Where are you going?
Left!
This is backwards. This is towards us.
Oh no!
Do you not know what left is? In
Yeah.
2D, that direction will be left, but in 3D, that way is left. Okay, so yeah, no, go to the left so I can go down the floor. I think I know where to go. I think it's time to discover a new area.
Hey, Grandma, what do I need to do to live as long as you?
Drink the blood of children.
He's got loads of artifacts from like all over the different dimensions. That's the sound of my hay fever riddled nose sniffing. Oh jeez. I hate that! Oh! I hate doing that so much. Okay.
You smell of space, I deem. Did you visit outer space? I, Hieronicus, was once a special agent who chased asteroids in a spaceship.
Why does it sound called Communist Russia era, kind of?
But I tired of that. I do not wish to bore you. If it pleases you, come and visit me another time.
The most useful pixel! Hey, Fleep!
Woo! Whee!
Oh, well, you just skipped the need to go down all that path then, I suppose.
Efficiency!
Okay, so
There's Merlon.
you've entered the mirror hall. No, it's not actually. That's not Merlon. I'm not sure what order you press these in. Is there somewhere in the game that tells you? I don't remember.
I'm going to go based on the order of the
I think you just need all of the lights on. I wonder how that works. You need to figure out which buttons turn on and off which lights, I suppose.
They're all on.
Oh,
now.
you'll recognize the person on the far left.
Just one! Just one was not. Which one? Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
she
lady.
was in the first chapter. These are actually the original tribe of agents.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh.
Ah!
How long will this take?
Pain.
It'll take pain long. Have you thought of any kind of strategy yet?
No.
You're just hitting blocks and hoping. I think that you try hitting some that are already on as well. See See if that makes it any different. Try hitting the same one a few times, see if it's like it gets consistent results. Yes, it gets consistent results, so
that turns that 2 on. That turns that one up, but turns those 2 off. If you turns those 2 off. I'm being dumb. I cannot get that back one on the end to turn on. Nothing turns off to that little bit there, so. Ugh. Am I being dumb? Have you figured this out already?
I don't know. I haven't been thinking.
I was terrible at these as a kid. Die!
Okay, maybe go back into town and see if anybody knows what to do. Maybe it's to do with the colours of the characters on the windows. So she's purple and he's turquoise.
There's always one. There's always one. Do you remember this taking you this long when you did that?
I think so.
This might be the first.
So, let's talk to people around this area. Oh, look, an artist. Oh boy, this is just bad. It's... Oi!
Sorry.
Oh look, there's a sign. Read the sign. 8 blocks, each colour once. Okay. So that's probably the hint that you need.
8 blocks, each colour once. That's not helpful in any way, shape or form.
Maybe you just hit them all. You just go from right to left and hit them all. And we were like way overthinking it.
If that's it, I will cry.
You solved the puzzle, Harry. Well done.
Did you know it was that easy?
I honestly totally forgot.
I was trying to be clever, but I was actually dumb.
Where are we now?
I don't know.
The music's changed. So this is Flopside.
Oh, okay.
This is the kind of more rundown town of the two.
Oh, dearest grandmother, what must I do to live as long as you? My dear, I believe you must eat what you like and don't eat what you don't like.
That is the secret to a long life? How very fascinating. Grandfather said that too. Before he died last week. So this basically is like a mirror image of Flipside. And it looks pretty crappy and it's just a bit depressing. Flip. There's a hole. There you go through it.
I would have found that eventually.
Yeah, but I'm getting tired. Would you care to hear my little song?
No!
Ooh, loo, 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 lullaby, the singer, that is I, and the songwriter's my guy. We create tunes to united, lyrics sung and music writed. But more than me, all the music we made, my guy's true love is the arcade. Ooh, loo, 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 lullaby.
I feel it should be a caution for headphone users, just so they don't go insane.
Maybe. But now alone I sing, close to my heart my memories cling. That was the best song I ever heard. On an unrelated note, I'm going to go and throw up. Really? And where did you get in from, huh? This is no place for someone who cannot appreciate the art. Someone like Vals.
My brain is gone at this point.
Okay.
I haven't had action for so long. I need to stamp on something.
Come on. You don't need to go around talking to everyone, you know.
Well, he's a French artist. We need to make fun of him.
I think you had better leave. Go way off. Scoot. Be gone, huh?
How much do you actually make it into the video?
I don't know.
Not much.
We'll see. Depends how funny it is, and depends how
We'll-
not funny the rest of it is.
Will us talking about making this video make it into the video?
Possibly. Depends how amusing the metaness is.
Papa shoots straight from the hip, as people say. And that causes him to hurt the feelings of people close to him. That is what Mama said.
You can tell that kid has been raised in a household with no love.
Mm,
Just sadness.
everyone's colour scheme is like purple and blue over here.
We all look kind of sad.
It's less cheerful than Flipside.
It's kind of like going around Birmingham, it just looks kind of sad.
Oh wait, Bowser.
How can it be Bowser when I'm in a conversation?
Be Bowser!
Ah!
There we go, excellent. No, don't talk to her again! I knew you would come by eventually. Oh, I can see that you would like to ask me where in the world we are. Oh, this place may seem like Flipside, but do not be mistaken. You were in Flipside, but then you flip-flopped sides. Friends, you are in Flopside. Which means I am not the Merlon you know. I am the Flopside version, a different Merlon entirely. You may call me Norlem. It's Merlon, but backwards.
How does that make sense? You're the most boring person I've ever met.
Don't you see, ours has always been a story of two towns. They are the head side of the coin, we are the tails.
I feel like my brain is gonna explode. This is crazy talk.
You seem a bit surprised. Ho. There is a front and back to all things, young ones. Now, the heart pillar is one floor up. Go and place the pure heart within it. See you. Actually, so this one's really easy to find, actually. We just spent ages on that really difficult puzzle.
I am saving.
Cool. Yay, finally!
We've both been semi-asleep during this video, I'd say, would be the key phrase.
Yeah. Oh, Flipside looks so much cleaner and nicer than Flopside. And now you can use the pipe to get back there immediately. Woo! Or you could just walk all the way back. That would be way more fun, wouldn't it?
Does that mean we get to eat Chinese now, George?
You appear to be performing your duties efficiently. I just got a message from Merlon. Tippy's been revived. They are waiting for you at the top of Flipside Tower. Hurry! You must go there. I need to get back to my plain toast. And water. The meal I eat every day of my life. On special occasions, I add butter to the water. It's delicious.
I'm feeling better now. Let's get going.
Yay, our Technicolor butterfly is feeling better.
Are you sure you feel well enough, my dear?
I'll be fine. This is no time to stay in bed anyway. And I want to be near Mario.
Kinky! Heroes, please take good care of Tippy.
And get the guy from behind the bush before you do. Okay, so, this one I think, the yellow one. Cool, right then. First section. Barry!
I'm just gonna walk up to the bush and refuse.
Barry!
He's very good.
I think he's my favourite pixel to use, actually.
Nice.
Whoa, now, you want to hear some tips? Just say the word.
Can't you see that's? Can't you see that's really not necessary?
No more hints? No way! You defeated Francis? Whoa! Slow down! That's huge news! Oh hey, how about I tag along with you guys? Well, after I've made my mind, I'm coming along with you, want me or not.
We don't want you. We don't.
You can't refuse.
He's a prickly customer.
He forces himself into your pocket.
He's a spiky man. Oh no, the spikes!
If you try and get rid of him, you'll get multiple lacerations.
Yeah.
Barry, the prickly pixel, has joined your group. Use Barry to create a spiky barrier around you. There's plenty of dangerous types wandering out there. Let's stick together. It'll be safer for both of us that way. Okay, so if you just practice with him a bit. Yeah, that's spiky barrier. You can't really move much with it. I mean, if you're already moving, you do slide a bit, but you can't change direction with it. So if you find enemies and then spiky barrier into them, then you won't get hurt and they will.
Nice.
Let's get through the next door so that Harry can stop starving to death.
I'm getting slightly less fat from starvation.
He's wasting away! He only ate breakfast a couple of hours ago!
I had a pretzel.
A pretzel? A bagel?
It's a bagel! This is how hungry I am. I can only think of pretzels and Chinese food. I want a little salted pretzel. Please get me a little salted pretzel. Anyone there? Little salted pretzels are good.
The next little is like 7 miles away.
I could walk that for a salted pretzel.
Still worried about Tippy's condition, Mario and friends opened the 5th door. Not as Bowser though. So we won't have a funny bit of dialogue before we start the next chapter.
Funny dialogue.
But the imminent destruction of all worlds is approaching at an alarming pace.
I am disappointed you do not know all the script for this game. You've played it so many times.
Not that many times. When I have a favourite thing, I don't like to indulge in it very often, because I don't want it to stop being special. And what foul trick would Count Bleck and his goons come up with next?
A tactical nuclear weapon.
This adventure grew more dangerous and more thrilling with every step. Chapter 5-1, Downtown of Crag. And let's just put the home button on now, shall we, before we move on?
Yes.
There we go. It's time for dinner. Leftover Chinese. Okay, taking a break and stopping recording. Huzzah.